Yeah, because it's an FPS. You know, it's like a competitive shooter, like like Counter Strike. Because that's literally what you do. You're planting a bomb, and then the other teams, you know, to defuse it. Well, they call it something else. I forgot what they called it. But yeah, Deadlock is the one that I'm kind of looking forward to. I've seen way too many people talk about how incredible it is. It looks good. I mean, Valve really don't miss with their games either. Like, I'm not a big Dota 2 fan, but I mean, you don't need to be a Dota 2 fan to know that the game is massive. God damn it, dude. I wish I liked Warzone. I still thought that Blackout was better. I hate games like that force you to play in teams. That's the problem. I don't want to play a BR in teams. Because then I gotta play with randoms. And unfortunately, that's what it all is. PC PUBG is not really that popular. Oddly enough, though, mobile is huge. Mobile PUBG is like insanely huge. I mean, I've never touched it, but... Perfect record, dude. Undefeated. Another thing that I actually really do love about this game is that while there are some bosses that are challenging, the overwhelming majority of them are actually very easy, but they're still satisfying. Like, I honestly thought I was gonna one-shot him, but I ended up dying to the poison thingy. Alright, what'd I get? Movement speed? Don't care. I think one of the only things about this game that I would really change is just get rid of stamina. At the very least, stamina when you're not in combat. Oh, how far did you end up getting in 16 yesterday? Or just in general? I don't remember what day you were playing. I just leave that? No, I'm gonna get it. I'm honestly thinking that once the PC version comes out, because they announced the PC version, that's when I'm gonna do the DLC. I'm just gonna play it on PC. Because to get the platinum trophy, you have to beat the game again on hard, the entire game from start to finish. And I'm just like,
Grim and dire is this land.
hey, it's the horse again.
I came here from the New West for the wisdom of the 100-Eyed One. But he shut his doors and made me prisoner in this lair. Tales speak of these insatiable spider
lip sync.
They could use a strong male like me to consume and practice. Much I owe you today, my friend. Without your help, along the way, I would see no more of the Flaming Mountains.
I just wanted to clear this out before I talk to the horse. Good enough.
Ever heard tell of the Destined One, my friend? They say he marches and fights on a quest to bring back the Great Sage.
The Great Sage and my king once swore a brotherhood. After the Sage fell, the king dismissed every one of us. He became someone, not himself. If the Destined One is really the one who can bring back the Sage, he can count on my humble support.
My plea for aid was met only with silence along this path. But in turn, I've sinned through it all.
My mind is made, friend. I shall rely on none but myself. If none shall aid, I will act on my own. Should our paths cross at the Flaming Mountains, we'll toast to our reunion. Now, take great care.
My plea for aid was...
My mind is made. If none shall aid, should our now.
Blah, 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 blah. Right? I noticed that as soon as I banned him, I'm like, Thrush! I've still been playing TFT, so I still buy any of the new champions, but in like the base game, because when I played I played 5 games with my coworker almost like a month ago now, and in those games there wasn't a single like new champ within the last like year and a half was playable or played. So I'm like, I have no idea how Wei works. Aurora is the newest champion. I have no idea how Briar works, really. I know Briar's a jungler. Wei and Aurora are both mid laners. I don't know if there's a new ADC. And the only reason why I know Briar's the jungler, because Briar is a little bit older. I think Briar's been out for 2 years, maybe? I'm pretty sure Briar was played at Worlds last year. Oh, that would be Belveth. Yeah. Belveth is like almost 3 years old. Honestly, one of the reasons why I didn't really play more this season is because they really changed the map. Because the last, like, 4 years, the map wasn't really changed at all. Or they didn't really change how anything worked on the map itself. And then this season, they really changed a lot. I mean, a quick way you can really get a feel for characters, I mean, obviously you can try to YOLO some ARAMs. Or you can just do a practice tool. That's what I did last time when I played a bunch of League. I mean, hell, I don't even really know what Milio does, too. I think Milio was after Belveth. But he's never been a popular champion. So nobody ever plays him. I think he's a support. But I want to say he's like 2 years old at least. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to League for me, I'm just like, yeah, I always have that itch to play. But at the same time, I never have that feeling of, wow, I just played League for 7 hours and got negative LP for the day. Great. That was very productive. You know, I don't have that feeling anymore, at least. And the esports scene, whew. So I believe it's next year they're going to be merging NA with South America because there's just not enough, because NA is just way too small now. NA is not even considered I mean, they still count it as a major region because it's obviously the game's from NA, but South America has a much larger player base and everything. I mean, granted, obviously NA is still better than them, but like the money in the scene for NA is so much smaller than it was, right? Like 2016, 2017, Bjergsen was at like multi-million-dollar contracts. Now, contracts don't really exist, and just on average, players earn about 70,000 a season is about what they make, or less, and that's for like the top players, which is significantly less than what it used to be. And pretty much every single team in the LCS still operates at a deficit, which is, it's just insane. But it's because the game is just not popular in NA really anymore. Or as popular, I should say. I mean, look at the LCS viewer numbers. I mean, a good stream for the LCS, if it hits 50,000 viewers, that's like, oh my god. That's like insane. Whereas back in the old TSM CLG rivalry days, man, I mean, if you didn't get at least 300k, you were like, wow, what happened? But in Korea and China, League is still just as big as ever. It hasn't really diminished at all. And in Europe, it's still really massive too. I was actually kind of talking about this a little bit when Alex first came in my stream the first time when I started playing this. And I think just based off of what I see on YouTube, Twitch streams, and everything, when it comes to gaming in general, I think gaming in general is just shifting in terms of what it is. Like, I don't think we're like there's less gamers, but in terms of consuming gaming content as a viewer, I think it's definitely shrunk in terms of just watching games, right? All the biggest streamers don't really play games as their primary content. Even the ones who do still play games, like I said, that's not their number one focus, right? Asmongold's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Like 80% of his stream is just reacting to videos. You know, a big game comes out, of course he'll play it, but... Oh, I very rarely watch streams too. Extremely rare. I'll watch VOD sometimes. This looks like a massive nope from me, dog. But like, even on you, like, I don't know. It's just, it's wild. I just feel like gaming in NA is just vastly different than what it used to be in terms of like what people like to watch. In terms of playing games, I don't think it's really changed at all. Because I mean, numbers don't lie, right? When in terms of like concurrent player counts and all this kind of stuff, you know, that, you know. That looks like a trap. All right, fuck it. It's literally called Buddha's right hand. Oh, that looks a little... Whoa. Okay. Man, how many of these bosses am I gonna fight that I don't get to kill? Oh, maybe this one does die. JK. Oh, what? Oh, we made a bridge. Oh, thanks. Thanks, lady.
I've laid your path for you. But where will my path be? From now on, we're both on our own.
Weren't we always on our own?
Tell me, Monkey, what's it like out there?
Monka
Beyond
S.
these mountains?
has past echo. Interesting. Okay. This is obviously a mandatory boss. So. Like, I love that this game is very linear, but there's also like an insane amount of secrets and hidden stuff. But that's a bridge. Why does this area look familiar to me? I mean, that's not familiar because I haven't been across that bridge. God, it's so hard to dodge that shit. Bro, I have no idea where the hell I am. So did you you updated League? Good luck. See, I just play TFT. I'm actually really enjoying the current set too. I think it's better than the last one. It's our piggy being led astray by Spider Chick.
Shut it! Stupid thing. Faster!
Big day! Big day! Big... What the fuck? With the somber, you know, emotional music.
Hurry! They're here!
So excited about the wedding. Been dreaming about yours.
Don't forget, these developers have specifically said all content creators are banned
Take it back.
from making any kind of
Look, the groom is here.
woke comments or anything about
Apologies
feminism.
for keeping you waiting, sisters.
Wow, is he really the one Mother's been expecting? I thought he would look better.
He's not much to look at, but as long as Mother is happy.
Also, COVID-19 is a
Not
banned
much
topic
of a
in these
looker, but
streams,
quite a fighter, though.
according to the
Had to
devs.
use Mother's ancestral vessel to take him down. Still aching.
Aren't you diligent? Such a rare catch. Why not let us sisters have it first?
Think before you talk. This is the one Mother is set on. One scratch. And none of us would like the results.
What would this marriage change? We are bound to this ill place one generation after another. Even you like this fast.
God damn, those fingernails,
Go.
like our hands, look insane.
Go ahead and watch.
Sisters, the feast is yet to start. Don't tell me you're drunk already.
right? He's nothing but Mother's meal. No need to make a big fuss over him. Here, he is all yours.
You've done great.
Wait. Mother has grown soft with age, and the girls are too young to know better. But can't you see it's all wrong?
Yes, but try to think from her position. We're her children. This is what we do.
But I am on her side. For decades, she's been tortured by her wound, all thanks to this dumb thing. And yet, she still wants to marry him. No! I can't do this anymore.
Love is not about forgiving or getting even. It is never a fair game. It's about two souls woven together by fate.
A spider and a pig.
Neither of us was born then. We never witnessed her past. That's why we can't understand her obsession today.
Have you told Uncle?
Let's worry about that later. Though her joy is borrowed, it's still joy before it's returned. You, come with me.
I think this is the
Ahead
first
is
major
Mother's
game that's
chamber.
built on Unreal
Now
5.
listen carefully for your own good.
God, this
Mother
game
is
looks
usually
insane.
nice. Only she prefers to dine alone. You wouldn't want to disturb her. And don't look at her in the face, especially her eyes.
Hurry, we are running out of time.
My words, keep them in mind.
Go, there's no time to waste.
This is like one of the longest cutscenes in the game. Alright, this must be Mother.
Years up there haven't been kind to you. But you're with me now.
Girls, let the feast begin!
What? I'm totally not where I... What? Oh. Alright, we gotta go save his ass. Damn. Trying not to get hit. God, it's a bunch of the flying dudes. That's right, they actually don't have a lot of HP. Fuck. Oh shit.